check. Alright, everyone's ready.
Here we go.
Blow you to smithereens!
Where do I go during final fuse then?
The brute bomber has muscled its way into the ring!
I'm gonna say left.
Don't make an L with your hand, or we'll fucking break it.
But the challenger's still standing!
Well, I'll break it.
Partners outside. Partners
I found a way to be so greedy to be outside hilarious. Oh, but it's so dangerous. Oh shit, I don't have turn. I made it, let's go.
I came back.
I appreciate that.
So Taz, whatever you're positioning for that, you need to be a tad further out.
Okay.
It'll be like probably 1 yard will probably make the difference.
I was trying to find where.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Competent disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Lock positions inside. Spread after jump.
Take it off.
Wow, that was really delayed. Whew.
That was really delayed.
I was like, wow, whew, I just missed it. And then,
I wonder
nope.
if it just picks 2 people in it. Share the damage. Just got lucky.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Kill like 4 head.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those animals.
2's gonna be the safe spot. Inside partners. Inside partners.
You should know that I have a short fuse!
DPS are exploding first.
Arrows on 1.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Away and then corners.
I thought it was
Oh
tracking them.
my! The Challenger went down hard.
Okay,
It
so
was- Sorry.
why was Batman in that corner?
This is going to be a blast!
Okay, let's see what timers we
The
have. I have
infernal
42
fuse
seconds.
field! How will the
I
Challenger
have 23.
respond?
I wonder if they are already all good.
And it could also just be weird if
True.
you don't have everyone alive. Okay, the ball's only 2 seconds. You're allowed to touch a second one. Alright.
So I'm gonna get a picture real quick of where the safe spots were for the first explosion.
Yeah, I think there was some confusion which side the arrowhead was on.
Okay. So when the arena first resolves, I'm gonna kind of do it step by step for how my brain works, because I also have done this before and found out I was wrong, and Greg's been able to point out my problem with it. So I'm gonna do a line like this to separate. Okay, so the mechanic first starts. The arrow this time is 1, B, and A for the main 3 spots for the long explosion. So that's where 3 people are going into that one corner. So melee in this situation would have been at B or at A. And the 2 ranged would have been at 1 in the deep corner, and what's the other corner of 3. So let me take another screen. Let me add to that screenshot and just kind of say, all right, so short fuses, we're going to go here, 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 and here. So I'm posting this. So these were the safe spots. Batman and Tass would have been at B and A. I believe Batman would have been at A, Tass would have been at B, Dan would have been deep in the 1 corner, and TC would have been out in the 3 corner. Am I correct so far?
Okay, yeah, I messed it up.
Does everyone understand why that's the case?
Like I said, I think for the first explosion, you might not be able to use the actual markers.
You do need to be a smidge behind, like away from the boss. But I believe at least, and where the boss was positioned here, A, unfortunately, would probably not have uptime if you're a smidge out of it. B probably would have. So the idea is you find the triangle, the arrow, whatever you want to call it, and then we're essentially organizing based off of that. And then the second set of explosions, let me grab those real quick. Oh, shit. Alright, here is the second set. Oh yeah, this is actually a really good angle of this. So the second set of explosions, which would have been supports, here is essentially the opposite of that arrow. And then you would have had the big cluster right under the boss's nutsack. And then we would have had a melee, whoops, that's a really circle, and then a ranged. This is both ish, with the cluster right under the boss's feet. All right.
Yeah,
Any questions?
and this is almost true that effectively we were essentially standing on the bombs that are opposite. So, like, if you look at where all those explosions were, that's basically where the 4 exploding people were the first time. The only reason we don't stand exactly on them would be for uptime purposes. But that is essentially what's happening. So, like, yeah, if you have a short fuse, you're gonna end up very close to a long fuse bomb when you explode. If you have a long fuse, you're gonna end up in an empty spot where there used to be a short fuse bomb, roughly.
All right. Any questions on the positioning, or does everyone understand roughly how to find where the arrow is, where their spot against the arrow is, if they're exploding first?
give
Give
it
it a
another
shot.
try.
Okay. And my mic is working now, right?
Yes, hello.
Perfect.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Partners outside.
Charge, but I can sprint there.
Spread after the jump.
Good.
Die!
Now they're going north or east.
Okay.
And they're done! Is it
I
over
think we
already?
missed the tower.
Yeah, one of the second set went off. And then the third set.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Yeah, I hit arm's length, and for some reason it didn't work for the first recording, but it worked for the second.
Must have been a year too late, probably.
I was gonna say, yeah, the snapshotting on arm's length is one of the worst. Alright, here we go.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still
Outside
standing!
there again. Partners.
How you managed to correct that, Batman, I have no idea, but damn did you make it.
Well, he got a damage down, so it's gonna be partners after this.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not oh, my partner's dead.
Oh my! The
want-
challenger
Let's
went
reset.
down hard.
Let's reset, yeah. Okay,
Alright.
keep going? Okay, keep going.
Actually, no, I want to
it off.
press up once because all the rest of them are dead. Just wipe it.
And they're done! Is it over already?
So what must have happened is that, Batman, you got hit by Valerian itself, but you didn't get hit by the code, because otherwise you would 100% die, because you're paired with a tank.
Okay.
Yeah, tank privilege, taking the code by himself.
Alright, sorry about that. I got
So-
confused on the direction.
Two wrongs make a half right.
Alright, here we go.
Blow
early, my bad.
you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his
I
way into
apologize
the
now
ring!
for the awful farces.
You have 1% life.
It will be. After that. I'll be thrilled. I'll never be so thrilled to have caused a problem.
Even I felt that one! Oh! But
I
the
also
challenge
agree.
is still standing.
Block positions.
Okay, you cannot go back in right the moment the yellow's out. That was too early.
Partners.
Die!
I didn't do anything! How did I get killed?
They're back on their feet. What great.
My cat is not demanding, but right now she's like, give me attention, and I'm like, really?
I don't know what that's like. I have never experienced that.
Oh, I don't have arms like this. Is gonna suck. Oh, wait, do I?
So they're done. Is it over already?
Oh, cool. That was.
Yeah, I
Okay.
apparently had used shortcuts at some point.
Let me take my. Let me open the door for my cat. 1 sec.
My god, I love that elbow gif. I just now saw it for the first time. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ready.
Alright, here we go.
Elmo gift. I only see a lollipop gift.
Blow you to smithereens!
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
Ah, I fucked on that one. Damn. Feels sad, man.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge
You
is
missed
still
your opener,
standing.
and I had 50,000. 50,000 opener.
Partners. Partners after the jump.
Do have a chance. Let's go.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Inside lariat.
Banned compound detected. Competent disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
No more distractions!
Block positions, please. Right there. Liquidation.
Tag team.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant things.
Says Hall 3 afterward. Inside partners. Inside partners.
Brad, what's up?
You should know
Mine
that
here.
I have a short fuse.
You guys are exploding. You guys are exploding.
Oh,
Alright, I think for us, it was like, some of us was lack of healing. So I was low and exploded.
No, because you only get damaged once during that whole sequence. If you get damaged twice, then you die. So, everyone that died there got clipped by something. I got clipped by, I didn't get to the position fast enough.
Alright, let's do it again. Let's see it again. A little more practice. Unless anyone has any questions about the mechanic.
we were getting better. We can do this.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I don't understand the mechanic, but I know exactly how to.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
My turn to fucking over. Yikes.
Outside clocks. Spread after jump.
Die! Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the
Inside
referee!
lariat,
The
followed by a
scoundrel.
knockback.
No more distractions!
Partners inside. Partners after jump.
Take it off. Tag team.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element things.
Safe spot's gonna be a 3. Inside clocks. Inside clocks.
I'm gonna wrap.
Alright, fuse field. Final fuse down. Remember to look for the arrow and where your positions are if you are exploding first or second.
That I have a short fuse.
Supports are exploding.
One.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I was too close to you guys, sorry.
Well, Dan died in the safe spot, so his corpse is still exploding.
Broom, based on our current logic, we are going the other side. Like we're making like an X as we go to our positions. Do you want to just maintain same sides for the second explosion, or do you want to just keep doing the cross?
Well, for second explosion, if we're blowing up first, we should just be like straight into the middle, like in the boss, like underneath the boss's.
Yeah, no one's on the sides twice. Because if you're on the side the first time, you're
I'm dumb.
not
Yeah,
exploding the second time.
I went to the wrong spot then. All right, here we go.
I was thinking too much about the second explosion.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Outside clock. Spread after jump.
Die!
I love when he does that because the uptime is perfect for me.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Inside Larry, followed by non-action.
Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
Partners inside. Partners after knockback zone.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies!
Going to 4 afterwards. It's outside clock, outside clock, outside clock.
Pick it off in reprisal. Alright, here comes final fuse down.
We can do this, guys.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
EPS are exploding first. One is the arrow.
Nobody today?
I missed. I went to the wrong pound.
Challenger went down hard.
That was not covered.
Oh, no. It's
No, it's not.
No!
Well, I didn't kill anybody. I killed myself only. But sorry.
Well, the thing is that your corpse is where someone else needs to be for the second one.
And my corpse exploded?
I guess your corpse would explode if you were.
I mean, somehow I died from the second one. I'm assuming because I had a vuln from the first
No,
one.
I mispositioned and I stood on you.
Ah. Okay.
Yep, that was my bad.
No worries. Alright, let's do it again.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Outside lariat. Partners. Partners after jump.
Die!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
There's no space for any mistakes there. Okay.
Yeah, we can technically survive one tower exploding, but if a tower explodes, it's probably because someone got knocked back and wasn't expecting to and went into the wall and died, which guarantees 2 explosions.
Apparently I used it too early. Because it was on cooldown and I still went blind.
Alright, here we go.
I still wonder if the correct option would have been to get used to not using knockback protection for that, and just get rid of all these timing issues.
Yeah, I like the original.
Blow you to smithereens.
I
Really?
mean, you could still do that personally.
Well,
No, he
someone
can't.
else has
No,
to do
no,
it.
no, we couldn't. We'd all have to do it.
Well, at least one other person would have to do it.
No, because then he'd get knocked to the opposite side. So everyone
Right, so
would have-
one person could account for that and end up where he was going to be.
Oh, I see.
But, yeah.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Outside partners.
Yes.
Partners after jump.
I don't have the charge. Well, fair enough. I googled my entire opener.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
No more distractions.
Lock position. Spread effort.
Oh no, sorry, sorry.
And
I had to release up and didn't realize I wouldn't get knocked. I need a better way to know that. If that happens, I will always give you the
they're
thing.
still in it, but for how long?
I mean, we've already established all 4 of you can have melee range.
Yeah, you can.
Right anyway. So you can still just go to where you would go regardless, even if you don't get knocked back.
So Tass, you can get up as soon as you get that res. Just don't do anything.
Yeah, I don't trust that. It scares me.
Do it, and then you will learn to trust it.
I've got enough anxiety.
Is it
You just don't
starting to cast that
act.
makes you vulnerable, or finishing it?
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch. There's no escaping those element links.
It's gonna be outside clocks, outside clocks.
Pretzel. Alright, bounty's down, get ready.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Supports works.
I.
You gotta go out when you're blowing up, buddy.
Yeah, I. Sorry.
Otherwise, everyone else was that. I think we would have all lived through that mechanic.
Oh, yeah. If
The challenger went
melee
down
they're exploding in
hard.
the second one, for now, just go a little bit further. Just don't be greedy.
Like,
let's just see.
No,
We
when
have very
it turned.
much-
No, when the
very
boss
much
turned,
called
I
it
got
mechanic.
disorientated. I messed up
Don't-
where I should go.
To practice the rotation, don't worry about. Sorry, to practice the mechanic, don't worry about your rotation. Just worry only about positioning until we have that down, because it's kind of functioning like a wall to us. So
Yeah, no,
just
no-
worry about the positioning. DPS can come later. Let's give it a shot.
I got disorientated when the boss turned, and I was like, where I should go? And that's what happened to me.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Partners outside. Partners after now.
Die!
And they're done! Is it over already?
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Inside Larry. Oh my.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
Clock positions inside. Right after.
Team.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links!
3. Partners outside. Partners outside.
Die!
Runs up. Alright, final fuse down.
Okay, done most of them.
Don't worry about your damage during this phase. Do not worry about your damage. Just focus on your exploding second. Try to just instead of look at your bars, look at where you're going for your second explosion.
Supports are exploding.
Supports are exploding, Dan.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
So if you're not exploding, Dan, you're in a clump of
Yeah, I looked at this wrong.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, we're gonna take a
Oh,
break here.
7 minutes left.
Yeah, we need to take a break. It's 6 minutes on. Okay.
Or we convene at 10:40.
Okay, 12 minutes.
Okay.
Greg, are you around for a WoW question? So you know more about crafting it. We'll take a break then.
I hate feeling old.
Pow, pow, pow. Hi, Kiki. Meow. Meow. Where is the baby? You can see Alright, come here.
Because it's cute.
I know you, thank you.
What? Yes, adorables.
We'll wait for those ready to come in. Greg, crafting question. Are you our jewel crafter in WoW?
I am 2 jewel crafters, but yes.
The basic blue items that you can upgrade with these, I think they're called simple sigils, 1 and 2. Is it reasonable to 2 or 3 star those? Or no?
I don't give a fuck about gear.
Gear's easy to craft?
I don't know anything about it, and I'm not thinking about it.
Damn.
He's thinking about how to corner the market. Be the first
I
person.
wasn't sure if your average blue ring or neck was an easy craft or not.
I can't make any of. Well, I guess I can make them. I'm not entirely sure if I can use the soul sigils on them though. No, I didn't actually. But no, I am doing some degenerate fucking bullshit in WoW, involving 5 characters, 2 jewel crafters, 2 alchemists, and 1 gatherer, and they're changing professions several times a week. And anyway, my goal is to be one of the first people that can consistently make the max quality consumables and gems, like ideally when raid comes out. But it's
I understood some of those words.
You're
Mr.
not
Buff.
supposed to be able to do that, so you gotta do some shit. I've spent several million gold already on this venture, but if it pays off, I can make several gold caps.
Damn, nice. Alright. Food buff.
Food buff.
One of my next steps is I apparently actually have to level my jewel crafters and do dungeons with them to get a few recipes, and I hate that.
Food bus.
Broom and Dan need food.
But yeah, 4 of my characters at some point this week are going to be miners, herbalists, enchanters, and scribes at different points during the week. They're going to cycle through all 4 of those professions in their second slot.
Okay. Damn.
And do that same thing next week. They're going to do it again next week.
Okay. Well, that's... Your degenerate was the correct. Good. Very good. Alright. Everyone on Suba. Here we go.
I mean, my goal is to do what I did on Dragonflight, where the first couple weeks of the expansion, I make enough money to buy consumables for the raid for the entire expansion.
Thank you.
So crazy.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muffled its way into the ring!
But what did it cost?
Sanity.
A
Blood.
week off of work.
Well, I usually take the week off for expansion launches anyway. This just gives me something to do during it in game. Because there's otherwise not anywhere near a week's worth of content.
Oh, but the challenge is still standing!
I only know how to make money in Final Fantasy. Fucked in WoW.
Outside partners.
Okay, unless gambling counts.
Partners after no.
I will have charge. I will get better at saving charge, I promise.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I think that was damage for me. I will
Yeah,
try.
I didn't have quite the correct setup. You did take extra damage.
They're still in it!
Yeah.
But for how long?
I didn't have mine.
I can heal myself a little bit there, so it can be easier here. What?
Oh my! The
Taking
challenger
the
went
rest
down
of the
hard.
second.
Yep.
Take it off.
Don't mind me. Throws a bit past.
I was there.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin cannon.
It's gonna be inside lariat followed by knockback jump.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
Lock positions inside. Spread after knockback jump.
They're back on their feet! What
Impressive. Tag team.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies!
Three on the second one. Inside partners.
I'm proud. Finishing it off. Alright. Here we go. Don't worry about damage, just worry about positioning.
I
Okay.
had to save my print this time, so make sure you use your own.
You should know
Just
that
make sure to
I
have everyone live through this. Just worry about positioning. The arrow's at 1.
Ones are exploding. The second safe spot for people not exploding is going to be between D and C. Knockback partners. Knockback partners.
All right, I'll take it. This is the most we've had make it through. Let's go.
All right, surely everyone remembers how to do fuse feed.
Not even a little bit. But it's clock positions and
You're
it's
number
close
one.
Only if I have a short fuse.
You're number one of your set. Supports have short
Oh,
fuses.
the challenger responds.
So stop the first short fuse you see, Ross, going clockwise.
So who's first? Me?
I am. No.
Okay.
Then Froome get the second short fuse.
Oh, I don't think I went clockwise.
Ouch.
Okay. Well, we can talk about this a bit now that we saw it. I'm gonna try to time this. So I think we have a lot of time for this because like the short fuses still haven't actually reached them.
Well, now
they're one.
Oh,
Wow.
you can't immune that either. I had my immunity up. That's interesting.
Okay. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell which fuses are actually the short ones, but
Yeah, we can't use plots because we'll get disqualified.
so I'm gonna go over the scheme I had mentioned before. So either all supports, all supports, or all DPS get the short debuffs, and the other get the long debuffs. You're really only concerned about your order within your set of 4 people. Yeah, so the 4 shorts will go off, and then the 4 longs will go off. And the order for supports is, I think I had it as Ross, Froome, me, Lakia. And in terms of what fuse you get, Ross and Froome start at A and go clockwise, until you find one that matches. Froome goes to the second one that matches. Ross stops with the first one that matches. Lakia and I start at 4 and go counterclockwise, kind of doing something similar. I'll stop at the first one that matches, and Lakia will go to the second one that matches. By match, I mean if you have a short debuff, you're looking for a short fuse, and if you have a long debuff, you're looking for a long fuse.
Okay.
For DPS, I think I had it as Batman and then Tass going clockwise from A, and I believe I had it as Dan and then TC going counterclockwise from 4.
Yep, that's what matches your write-up.
So what would have happened then, because supports had the short debuffs, the explosions would have been for short fuses, Ross, Froome, me, Lakia, and then the DPS would do their order of Batman, Tass, Dan, TC. And if DPS had short fuses, it would have been Batman, Tass, Dan, TC stomping short fuses, and then Ross, Froome, me, Lakia stomping long fuses. So I'll count it out as basically like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So you're really only concerned about your number, and then whether you're short in the short set or the long set. Does anyone have any questions about what I just said? Or diagrams?
So if
What about explosion?
Wonder-
Sorry.
Go ahead.
What about the big explosion that happens in every fuse? Do we need to move away from
No, it hits the whole room. So it's not that much damage and a 2-second vuln that makes it space out the stomping fuses a bit.
Okay.
So you're not concerned about that at all. You're only concerned about your fuse.
Okay.
So I'm going counterclockwise, and I'm the first of whatever I'm long or short from 4.
Yeah, including 4. If 4 matches you, that's the one.
Right. Does that mean that I go there immediately and just wait?
You should go ahead and, like, even if it's long, you should, like, get near it and just kind of, like,
But don't touch it.
claim it. Yeah.
Okay, so
the
just
font-
like stepping on it is what does the thing.
The only thing you just can't step on the end of the fuse.
Okay.
The font of the picture I just sent is a little hard to see, but very quickly, starting at A, I have red 1, 2, 3, 4 short fuses, and then blue is the long fuse 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's all clockwise from A. So you just need to know your number, and then from clockwise, the count of long or short fuses. Is that right, Greg? The way I had that?
Right for half the people, the other half of the people are going counterclockwise before. But that's the whole thing. You don't think about anyone else at all. You're doing your own thing.
Right. Okay.
So
Sorry,
you just
the numbers for blue are wrong. Like you said, you guys were going counterclockwise, but that's just your positioning. So is it not?
I mean, who knows where we're going to end up?
Okay.
You go into match 1. We could end up at D and 4. We could end up rotating all the way to yellow.
I guess in my head, when you said you and Lakia were going counterclockwise and you were stopping, I just figured you were stopping at 4 as the first one because you were the last person. And then she
is the last
I'm the last person.
Okay, so you're not actually doing it. Okay.
So this is a lot like Snake Phase in P8S, if you remember that, where some people would go clockwise and some people would go counterclockwise, and you would stop when you got to the correct thing doing that. But
let me
again,
my photo, then.
but
It's
whatever. So for your purposes, Ross, all you're thinking about is I'm starting at A. I'm going clockwise until I find something a fuse that matches my debuff.
Right.
And then the other 7 people are doing their own thing, and it doesn't matter.
Right. I was trying to give something that everyone could reference, but that's not correct.
It doesn't really matter. You just need to know what number you are and whether you're short or long.
But if you're number 3, you're going counterclockwise and looking for the first one.
So I have a question. So
that's just where I'm confused. I'm just trying to think about it. Like if my number was 3 or 4.
Well, your number's 1, so you don't have to worry about with 3 and 4 anyway.
No, I understand. I'm just trying to think of the whole mechanic. So like for the short fuses, that like I'm just asking. Let me repost the picture because this is why my brain doesn't work, and I just want to know. Because
Greg already had the picture up. Like, if you look at the very last picture he posted, it has everybody's, like, the dots are when they would explode.
So in that picture, the dots are when they would explode?
That's the order of who's exploding.
Is it not roll-based? Because I see TC... Oh no, that's Batman's first. I'm sorry. So this is a DPS first.
Yes.
DPS with short fuses, yeah. Or short debuff.
Okay. So the idea is TC is starting at north, and because TC
starting
is
at
4th, they are having to go counterclockwise more than halfway around.
That's just how it shook out that time where the fuses are.
I have a question here. So you tell you find the fuse that match your debuff. Okay, my debuff. How do I know?
You don't just find any fuse. You will have a specific fuse.
What?
Okay.
I don't understand what you just said there.
What I just said?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't just find a short fuse if you have a short debuff. They're numbered. That's the whole premise of like you have your number.
Right.
Okay.
So, Batman, you start at A, and you go clockwise until you find one that matches you, because you're the first one in your group.
Okay.
So in the example, there was a short fuse at A, and the DPS had a short debuff, so you had A. I believe positionals don't even matter during this whole phase. I think he has the thing where positionals don't matter, so it doesn't matter where you end up.
I have True North. That's the positionals are
But I don't think he even needs True North for it. I think he does the thing. He has the debuff on him. He has the buff on him during this mechanic where positionals work from any direction.
Okay, nice. So basically, it's like if A has a long one, I move to number 1. If one has a short one, then I just get this.
You rotate until you find the first one that matches you. It's not necessarily either red spot.
No. I mean, I was saying, like A has a long one, but A1 has short one, so I get the one in 1, right? Moving clockwise.
If you had a short debuff, yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
But if both A and 1 were long, which is possible, you might have to go to B or 2. Well, that's as far as you can get, no matter what, you can never go past.
Yes. So the first short that I find going clockwise from A. Yeah. Okay.
Only if you have the short debuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. If I got the long debuff, then I wait until all the shorts are off, and then I go.
You can preemptively find your long
Yeah, as soon as the
Long- yeah,
mechanic
long
starts,
fuse.
everyone should be going next to their fuse as quickly as they can. Or at least, if you have a long debuff, I guess you don't have to be particularly quick about it to maintain damage. The person that wants to really be quick is the person with in the number 1 spot with the short debuff. So, Batman or Ross, feel free to step on your fuse immediately as soon as you identify it.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was concentrating on the short
While
one.
I understand I have the easy job, I am just going to ask again using the redone logic here, just to make sure I have it right. So based on people's numbers, because I want to be able, like, if Dan, I don't want to second guess myself if I think Dan or someone's in the wrong spot. So my understanding for the numbers is going to be. All right, let me post this into parses. See if I have this right. So these are the actual positions for people with their number, with the light green debuff being the light green numbers being the long debuff.
The long ones, yeah. Yes.
Okay. Does that make sense to everybody? It took me a minute to figure it out. I have a habit sometimes of seeing someone in a position and second guessing myself. So I'm gonna always know where I need to go and fuck everybody else. But does everyone else know where they need to go and fuck everybody else?
Yeah, I got mine.
Yeah,
Dan,
I mean,
good?
and the most important thing is the stomp order. If someone stomps on a fuse and you thought it was yours, you can just find a different one that matches. You know, as long as the stomp order is correct, we'll muddle through it. We have a lot of time.
All food is good. Let's give it another shot. Let's try to get back there.
Let's go.
Here we go. Great job. We got through final fuse down. Let's see if we can get through this tonight too, and then it's all new territory.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Clock position's outside. It's right after jump.
Die!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard! They're still in it! But for how long?
What the?
And they're down!
What caused me to go halfway and stop? Hello?
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Remember, was you also got damage down?
Combatants
How did they got hit by the poison? I'm assuming.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
I guess in my head, I wonder if movement doesn't finish resolving if you hit the ability that does movement abilities.
Correct. You can interrupt the
Partner's inside.
If you charge during a knockback, it'll cancel the rest of the knockback.
That's why. I didn't charge, but I used primal round. Partners after the dive, partners after the dive.
For some
Sorry.
reason, my dash. No, it was my also. My dash was. I did it while I was being knocked back, so it didn't. It didn't work.
That's essentially what happened to me with Primal Rend. I thought the dash would have, the knockback would have finished first. I guess I've never had to deal with that. I've never, because generally when I have that, I have a release up. All right, here we go.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Partners outside.
Right after the dive.
Die! Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Man's compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Inside box. Partners after non-match.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Wrestles up.
They're back on their feet! What grit!
Just afterward.
Team.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links!
Maybe one afterward.
Two. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I was very confident.
Yeah, I believe your confidence.
All right, here we go.
blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Partners outside. Partners after the jump.
Die!
Looked like we were all there. Wait, and I got hit by the point. What the fuck?
Don't mind me. Croaks a bit hard.
I had a damage down.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
Clear it.
No more distractions.
Right back to your melee time.
Right. Right after the knockback jump.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Oh, chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant links.
It's gonna be 2 afterwards. Lariat. Outside partners.
Reprisal. Alright, get ready for final fuse down. Positions, positions, positions.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
DPS are exploding first.
Arrows at 3, arrows at 3.
Where should I go?
Nobody's at C, nobody's at C.
Yeah.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Spread after the normal jump. Normal jump. Cover.
Oh. Plenty of time to go.
This is going to be a blast.
The infernal fuse field! How will the
DPS have
challenger
short.
respond?
Alright, Batman.
I got this.
Stop
Yeah.
yours immediately.
Okay, got it.
Tass is next. Now Dan.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Now TC.
That was a
Now,
long fuse.
Now Ross.
No, got the wrong fuse. Close though. We actually got multiple fuses. That's progress.
There was.
I didn't even have a debuff. I was
All right, let's do it again. Here we go.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The Truth Bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing!
Out partners.
Guard, but I have sprint. Spread out.
Die!
It was a spread.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Was.
Sorry, I killed you. Sorry.
Shake it off in the present.
They're back on their feet! What grit? Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Side dirty.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Block. Stack after.
Surprise, don't shake it off to help. Tag team.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies!
Inside partners.
Go Brazil. Another thing I could reprisal every single turn.
You should know that I have a short
Positions. Look for the arrow.
DPS are exploding. Arrows at 3. DPS are exploding.
Test a D.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Just doesn't me die.
Normal dive, normal dive.
Forward jump.
They're still in it, but for how long?
This is going to be a blast!
The infernal fuse field. How will the challenger respond?
I have George.
Yep.
Oh, during the mechanic, you can't touch the middle. You get a dot if you go with the fire circle.
Ah.
I think it's what killed some people last time. I was trying to figure out how random people were dying during the mechanic.
I'm gonna try to do
Okay.
this again. No, never mind. I'm already dead. Haha, just kidding.
Are you able to pull him a little bit towards the arrow? I think it's throwing people off in the dead center there.
Sure. It's just gonna be. Yeah. Well, I'll do it. I'll find a way. All right. Here we go.
And then, wherever he ends up for the second one is where he ends up.
I'll blow you to smithereens!
The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Out.
Spread every jump.
Die!
And they're done. Is it over already?
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Side 30.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Block position. Stack after the non-action.
Russell.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links.
Inside partners.
For Pretzel. Alright, final fuse then. I'm gonna try to drag him to the arrow.
Okay.
Now let's sprint.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Yes, are exploding. Arrows towards the right. Yes, are exploding. Knockback jump.
I
Knockback.
got clipped by the center one.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Almost.
Take it off to help heal. Stabilize.
Alright, get ready for...
This is going to be a blast.
Remember your numbers.
The infernal
DPS are
fuel
shorting it.
field! How will the challenger
means that
respond?
I got a.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Don't touch the middle.
Come on. Okay, ready. Got it.
Alright, now pass. Alright, just gotta take explosion damage seriously. That's
Alright.
about 80k each without mitigation.
Here we go. Let's do it again. Let's see a fuse field. Completed.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Outspread.
Outside.
Was too greedy. Sorry, from. I'm not gonna be there with you.
Die!
Or yes, maybe.
Sorry,
I was
Dan,
there.
I walked away.
Done! Is it over already?
I'm gonna die anyway.
I got shake it off him. The present. Oh.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
Side
No
area.
more distractions!
Fuckers inside. All my
Pick it off in the present.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Tag team.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those animal things!
outside clocks. Outside clocks.
Rises up. Alright, get ready for positioning. Final fuse down. Or final fuse down of the night.
You should know that I have a short fuse!
Supports are exploding. Supports are exploding.
Was
Wait a
not
minute,
there
inside.
fast enough.
I think Batman
Yeah, I
too
was.
late, you know?
Yeah, I was late. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you really got to book between the two explosions. No time for
Oh
hesitation.
my! The challenger went down hard!
Yeah, sorry. I was too late.
This is going to be a
Alright, and we got some good practice in.
The infernal fuse field! How will the
And
challenger
we
respond?
we did some fuses.
Yeah, we got a couple, but
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking a good look right now just to have a sense of what the diagonal fuses are. What confuse me, like whether they're short or long. But basically, if they're short, they end like on the mark where we have them now. And they're long. So that's kind of... All right. Well, that's it for this week. See you guys
Next
Tuesday.
week.
That's the day we do.
Yep. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
See you next week. Thanks, everyone.
Bye. Well, that was it for today. We tried. But okay.